everybody, Vanessa here from Daganya Aromatics, and I am with
Carol from Blueberry Fields Artisan Soap.
And this is our first collaboration video for the Soap Guild, for the New Jersey chapter of the Soap Guild. And a little bit of background here. So one day I'm visiting Carol and I'm looking at her bath bombs and I'm like, oh, not her bath bombs, her shower, my correction. And I'm like, oh, because I've tried making shower steamers and mine's just completely bombed out. So I asked her, would she teach me? And we decided that as part of the New Jersey, the Guild, as part of the Soap Guild for the New Jersey chapter, not only would we make the shower steamers, but we decided to make a video, not only to help me, but any other the folks in the Guild who may want to learn how to make shower steamers. As you are watching the video, Carol also gives you the exact recipe. It is, it's going to be so much fun. I am so looking forward to learning a new skill set. Carol?
All right.
Ready?
Enjoy.
Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so everybody, we are going to we have our gloves on. Carol's going to give me some directions on how to get started.
All right, so we're going to weigh out 20 ounces of baking soda first.
So, real quick, turn around here, and she has paired the scale, so that's 0. And
we're going to do it, we're going to sift it so we don't get any lumps.
Okay.
And
So
we're looking for 20 ounces. In a mess.
So one of the things you can look forward to when you're using the baking soda is that you are going to make a mess.
Absolutely.
So do you think this is messier than soap making?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So
but
we're
bath
18,
bombs.
19. Okay. Okay, a little over. Does it matter if you're a little bit over?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
That sounds right.
Okay, next step.
We'll tear it. We're going to add our essential oils. I have lavender.
Okay.
And I have tea tree.
Lavender and tea. So question for you here. Is there a specific combination or percentages that you use?
These are 50%.
Each? Okay, 50,
right.
50.
So, and it is 0.8 ounces of both. I have already weighed them out, so we're just going to pour that in.
Mm-hmm. Do you have to drizzle it?
Oh, sure. Drizzle it around.
Do you have to stir it when you do this?
No, we'll mix it by hand after
so
you
just
add
pour.
it all. Mm-hmm.
Just pour, okay. So you don't use polysorbate 80, and is there any reason why?
No. Polysorbate 80 is emulsifier. It mixes the oils with water, and we're not doing that. It's like for a bath bomb if you're sitting in the tub, so the oils don't sit on the top of the water.
Okay.
But there's no oils in here, so you don't need polysorbate 80.
It's interesting because I was reading some recipes over the internet, and everybody was using polysorbate 80, and I was like, I don't understand why they're using.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay.
So we'll just mix it by hand.
Do we still need our scale?
We do, because we have to add some citric acid. I like to mix it though at this point to get it blended in, and then I'll mix it again after I add the citric.
I just want to feel it, see what it feels like.
Sure.
So it's still soft. It doesn't feel lumpy. It's not super squishy.
No, not yet.
So do you get your baking soda from the supermarket or do you?
I get it from BJ's. I found that to be the most cost-effective place to get it. It's $6.99 for 13.5 pounds.
Wow. Okay.
Now the citric acid is half of the amount, so we need 10 ounces.
Okay. So this is a standard recipe. So how many?
And my citric acid I get from a food supplier.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Local. You can go pick it up.
Local, go pick it up. I'm about to go and pick some up. And I announced it on our Facebook page that I'm going if people want some. But no one ever says they want any. but I put it out there because it's pretty cost effective getting it from them.
And plus the fact that you can drive there and get it, you save a lot of money on shipping.
On shipping, yeah, because I get 50 pounds.
So who carries the 50 pounds for you?
Oh, I do it. I carry the bag.
Strong woman. Okay.
Same with the lye. I get 50-pound bags.
Now
I'm going to get that also soon.
You go to the lye guy?
No, I get it locally at a pool supply store.
Really? How much, can you give us a cost, or is that secret?
I think the citric acid is $50, so $1 a pound.
Okay.
And the lye, I believe, is $54. Okay, we're at 10 ounces.
Okay, good. Now, so I want to do some mixing. Can I mix this?
Sure, of course.
So do we need to scale anymore?
No, we don't.
Okay, we're gonna lift this off. We're gonna move our scale. Yes, this is messy. So do I just?
Yeah, just keep mixing.
So how do I know that it's thoroughly mixed? What is the signs? What are the signs?
Oh, I just keep mixing it till I know that I could see if there's any powder that's not wet yet. And if it's not wet enough to mold, this is witch hazel, we're gonna do a couple spritz in there at a time so it will bind.
It will bind.
Right, because that's probably too dry right now to put in the mold.
Well, it smells good.
Yeah, it's nice, right?
Smells delicious. So do you ever, do you have any other combinations that you use for?
I do. I have a citrus, which is lemongrass and bergamot.
Okay.
And I use ground menthol crystals in that.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm going to make that today. I'm going to make one with rosemary and mint with ground menthol crystals.
Okay.
'Cause that's invigorating. It's good for the morning shower.
Okay.
And, you know, rosemary is good for mental focus. And I have one called Sinus, which is camphor and eucalyptus and peppermint
You
floral
want to see?
water.
Did I get it off?
Yeah, looks good.
Another question for you. So do you ever use micas in these?
You could, but I don't,
Any reason why?
because I try to make it as natural as possible.
Okay, natural, all natural.
Yeah.
So tell me, did I mix it well enough?
Yeah, that's great. Now, it's not going to hold, right?
Okay.
It falls apart when we grab it.
Okay.
So we just need a little witch hazel in there to bind it.
So what is the difference?
Just like you do with a bath bomb.
Okay, so I don't make bath bombs. So my question for you: what's the difference between using? Ooh, that smells good. Between using witch hazels versus alcohol, which one do you think
You
is
can
better?
do alcohol too, and I've also have used vodka because the alcohol evaporates and then it leaves your bath bomb hard.
Really?
Yeah.
That's more expensive, isn't it?
It is.
It is, okay. So if you're going to use alcohol, what percentage alcohol do you use? 70, 90, 99?
99, so it doesn't have as much water in it because the water will activate the citric acid.
So is that good, or you need more spritzies?
Let's see. See, it doesn't, when you tap it, it kind of falls apart. So maybe just a couple more.
So if it was, today is a nice day, it's not a lot of humidity, but if it was very humid, what would you do?
I probably wouldn't make them. If it's a rainy day, I just wait till a nice day.
Okay. So have you ever used like an electric mixer with this? I've seen people.
I have used a KitchenAid.
And what, do you think it's more effective using a KitchenAid, or just more work to clean up?
Just more work to clean up. That's fine if you're making a real big batch because it mixes it really well.
Okay. Do you think this is a good project with children?
Sure. Especially the bath bombs. I do teach bath bomb classes. I
Okay.
have one coming up on the 31st.
Is it daytime or the night?
1 o'clock.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that-
it stays
okay.
together?
Okay.
Right? Because you don't want it too wet because you'll get all those lumps. You'll
Okay.
get little bumps coming off of it. So then we'll slide our tray over.
Okay.
With our molds.
Now, because we have a lot of, let's bring this over a little bit more. My kind of old beat up tray.
Sure, go ahead, fill
Okay,
up your tray
so-
and really push it down in there.
So is that like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you just,
Right?
so how do you get all your weights even?
They're a little off. They're not perfect. They're definitely not exact. I mean, you could put this on the balance and pull out a set amount and then put that in your mold.
That would be a pain though, right?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get them even.
I always make mine over.
So I'm making an assumption, in order to keep that really nice and flat, you use the palm of your hand, correct?
Right.
So.
Actually, with these round ones, I use this because this fits perfect.
Oh, here. I'm gonna show us what happens with the round ones.
Sure. And then as you make them, it will dry out a little.
Okay.
So I push it down with my palm, and then this little measuring glass is the same size. So then I just push on it like that, and that's it. And wipe off the excess.
Okay.
And we're good to go.
And let's finish this up.
Yeah.
See how many we can get done between the two. Come on. Do you find that these sell well?
They sell well. Not a lot of people make them.
Oh, I can see why. I mean, they have their challenges, right?
Oh, sure. But they're really effective, and they do work.
So as you can see, we are working on this thing together. This one is just about fill, which is cool. Let's Carol finish up.
Yeah, I'll get that after I smush it down with my glass. That's why I do it on a tray, to make less mess. I know this is not the safest thing, but it's what I found that works for this size.
So you know what I was thinking about? You could probably get this in the stainless steel.
Yeah, I would have to measure this and see. Then I just put the excess in here.
So I'm making an assumption. Did you get that off of Amazon?
No, Walmart.
Okay. So you know how you had the stainless steel measuring cups? I wonder if those would do the same thing.
Oh yeah, I should look at that.
Yeah.
It'd be safer than pressing down with glass.
So I'm just gonna move this to the side because you're gonna make more, right?
Great. We'll get it on. I found it's better to put it all in one piece.
Really?
Because if you layer it, it seems like then after you unmold them, they fall apart.
Oh, okay. That's a good piece of information. So I'm gonna take this out. That way it can be one piece.
One piece.
So question for you, when you do these and you sell them, do you sell any with fragrance oil or only essential oils?
I only sell with essential oils because I'm using them for aromatherapy.
Okay.
I know other people do it with fragrance oils, but for aromatherapy, I'd rather have essential oils.
Me too. And since I am a therapist, it would make sense, even though I'm not a purist. So, and a lot of people don't understand that for some people, some of us who are aromatherapists, especially as we've gotten into soaping, we're not necessarily purists because the market's different. I have people who only want essential oils, and then I have the other people who want fragrance oil. And one of the things I've learned to do as part of my blending is to make, try to do the combination.
Okay.
Because some of the essential oils, as much as like I love orange, it does not hold up.
It doesn't hold, yes.
Now, orange and shower steamers, does it hold up or is it the same issue we would have with soap making?
The lemongrass and bergamot one that I make,
Yes.
it holds up.
But orange, the orange fragrance.
I haven't used an orange,
Okay.
but I would think it would stay.
I was just thinking about a combination of eucalyptus and orange.
Oh, that would be lovely.
Or rosemary and orange. Because rosemary is it's good for the mind. It cleanses it's mental clarification. And orange is very uplifting. So it's kind of like, it's almost like...
the same as the lavender and tea tree.
Yes, it's like almost like aromatherapy, good gratitude. Gratitude. Just makes you feel good all over.
And that's it.
Let's see what we have here.
And I let them dry overnight, and tomorrow I'll pop them out.
And there we go. So, we are finished with our project. Unfortunately, you won't see us pop them out because I won't be here tomorrow.
You can pop yours out at home.
But I can pop it out at home. And what maybe I'll do is, maybe I'll do a short video of me popping it out at home so everybody can kind of see how it looks.
Right, you just stretch the mold and they come right out.
So it has been 24 hours since we made our shower steamers. So I'm going to do like Carol said, and we are going to unmold them. So you just pull back a little bit, and these look like they're going to come out really nice. Just pulling them, and let's pop them out. I think I'm just going to lay them flat here and do a gentle push. And what do we have? Hopefully they don't crumble too bad. Hopefully they don't crumble at all. I'm hoping no crumbles. Well, you will get some residue, but I don't think it's that big. Oh, shucks now. Okay, broken piece right there. But look at this. Oh, they smell so good. Nice. Are these nice or what? Isn't that beautiful? This is our first collaboration for this is for the New Jersey Soapers Guild. However, I think I'm going to post this up on YouTube after it goes out to the guild, and everybody, other folks can watch and make some shower steamers. I was going to ask you, this is good for kids, right?
Oh yeah.
This would be a nice kids kind of project. What age group would you think it would be applicable to?
I'd probably do 8 and up.
8 and up? Okay, sounds good. Okay then, this is Vanessa here from Degania Aromatics, natural products for the 3 dimensions of you. You are a spirit, you have a soul, you live in a body that is fearfully and wonderfully made.
And I'm Carol from Blueberry Fields Artisan Soap, and thank you for watching today.
Okay, bye-bye.